This channel seems way cooler than the last one.
So today I noticed that my warlock has abs, and I'm really like frightened. And the little warlock pet has like double abs, and that's even more frightening. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started here. Can I get a summon once I load in as well, please?
That's no fun.
Well, we have like 3, don't we?
That. Hey, Pranks, where are you? Can you come summon?
Actually, let's wait to get everybody summoned then. That's a better idea.
Fuck is Pranks? I see him in the area. Found him.
User joined your channel.
I actually don't know if there's a warlock there, so
There's just one. Someone come quick this shit. It's down below.
Khaleesi, why?
I had to. It was too tempting.
Oh god, now they can't finish their quest over here. I missed the hippogriff.
dude, me too. Should have been a year-round toy.
Right.
I wanted to be bored during raid. Really? No one else needs to summon? Are we phased from each other?
Shouldn't be.
We are.
No, not. Look up.
Oh. You guys are sneaky, okay? Here. How can you even duel there? Alright, okay. Oh, we got a straggler. Okay, now I'm gonna actually start. It's gonna be great. Alright, so we do have a bunch of new members that have been joining the guild, if you guys have noticed. So I want to formally say welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Zenchuri, the GM of the guild, if you didn't know that already. It's great. So, just want to go over some brief guild rules for those of you guys that are new. So, pretty simple, just respect one another. No religion, politics, or spoilers. That does include mentioning someone related to politics. I know we've had issues with that in the past. I don't care. Go talk about it over whispers. It's just not. It's not a thing that we want in the guild. It causes drama. It's unnecessary. As far as spoilers go, we have a 2-week rule. So if there's new content that comes out in like a new patch and it's lore related, so it's not like ability related, like the actual storyline, then we do 2 weeks until it's live, and then you guys can talk about it in guild chat. So if you are interested in knowing, kind of how our ranks work, I'm not going to go over it for the sake of time, but there is a link that Khaleesi will be linking in TeamSpeak. Yep, it's right there. And it talks about our ranks, talks about our rules, everything you'd like to know about that sort of stuff. If you ever want to find the link again, it's on the front page of our guild website, on, I do believe, the bottom right-hand corner. So, let's see. We have a raid group that goes on in the guild, and it raids Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. server to 11 p.m. And currently we are 1 out of 10 mythic, with hopes of getting Anomaly and Truly X down soon. So, as far as roleplay goes, we'll be talking about that later. We do a mercenary style roleplay. It's kind of small right now, and we're hoping to kind of build the group. But like I said, we'll talk about it later. So if you are new to the guild and you have not done these things, there are 2 very important things that you should know. One is the Facebook group, which Khaleesi has linked in TeamSpeak for you. So the Facebook group is kind of our main way to talk off-game to each other, and this is in a not really formal setting, so pretty much we just like shit post and put memes and funny pictures and funny WoW screenshots, and it does not have to be WoW related, but if you obviously use your head, don't post like random shit all day. And so as well, we also have a guild website. So it's important that you sign up. It's through Engine. So if you have an existing Engine account, you should be able to just join. And this is more for the business side of the guild. So if you're ever curious about anything, if there's a document that we tell you to go use, or a Google form or something, it will always be on the guild website. It will always be on the forums. If you're in the raid and you have to, you have to miss a raid, you post it on there. All of our events are on there. So, yeah. So, now, go ahead and open up your calendars. Oh my goodness! Events! So, we try to do, keep all of our events on the calendar. So, if you're ever gone from the guild for a while, or, I don't know, you're not playing, or you just generally want to know what's going on and what we're doing as a guild, we always try to have our events at least a week in advance, ideally 2 weeks in advance. So, for example, and some of them are invite-based. So, obviously, like, if you're in the raid group, you'll see raid night on, the Tuesday through Thursday block, all that fun stuff. So, if you ever need to reach an officer, and it's, a non-emergency, feel free to whisper us, feel free to B-tag requests, anything like that. We're pretty friendly. We're here to answer your questions, help you out. If it is some sort of off-game emergency or anything like that, we do have an IM application that we use off-game, and it's called Telegram. You don't have to join anything like that, but that is where all of the officers are, because that's where we have our O chat. We also have certain members who are on there as well, so we do have a Volition IM group chat. So if that's something that you're interested in, partaking, just let me know. I can help you out. I can tell you more details, all that fun stuff. And it's an app that's both iOS and PC, so... So, as far as the suggestion box goes, so for the people that don't know what it is, it's pretty much a Google form, and it's an anonymous way to basically tell the guild officers how we're doing. So it's suggestion, gripes, concerns to the officer team, and it's completely anonymous. Just please make sure that your suggestions are constructive. Let's not abuse the privilege. It's for helping the guild be better. So if we do have questions, which we don't right now, but pretty much we'll pick them for the next guild meeting, and at the end of the meeting, we would talk about, what these concerns would be. If it's a very personal one, it might be skipped and acknowledged. It really depends on, what kind of question it is. So yeah, help us improve the link is in TeamSpeak for you guys. This is kind of a, if there's stuff, we'll talk about it. If there isn't, we won't, sort of thing. So, yeah. Cool. So, about our raid group. Is Arialoon here? Or is he still gone?
Yep.
Alright, you want to talk about it, bud?
I don't have it up, so go ahead.
Okay, that's fine. So, we do have open recruitment for our raid group. As we said, we are 1 out of 10 mythic. We've already cleared heroic, all that good stuff, and we are looking for a reliable warlock, balanced druid, and a non-mage range DPS. As far as melee goes, it's not really a priority for us, but if there is some sort of exceptional player, we're open to that as well on a case-by-case basis. So, as far as you guys that are in the raid team, we do have weak auras and our artifact weapon checkpoints that we've had due. So we do have quite a few people that are still missing their stuff on the forums. So if that's one of you guys, we're gonna give you one more night tonight, one more night to kind of get your stuff together. It's really important that you get that in. And let's see, I'll read, I guess. I will read who has all our weak auras. So if I say your name, you're okay for weak auras specifically. So that is Venturi, Angel, Khaleesi, Myronis, Terramar, Andro, Rusty, Dash, Big, Ozian's Bellows, Zebu, Jago, Intria, Darkham, Say, Night Tentacle, Tainted, Ember, Prinks, Heirloom, Sandstrip. So we have 4 people that are missing their weak auras, and that was way past due, so... As far as our artifact weapon checkpoint, it is due tonight, so just pretty much, it's on the forums, post what level artifact trait you have on your weapon right now, very simple, and I'm not gonna, actually I will. So, as people that have submitted it as of 6 p.m. server time, this would be Andril, Rusty, Dash, Ozian's Bellows, Angel, Zagden, Night Tentacle, Say, Ingria, Emberfur, Jago, Big, Sandstrap, Prinks, Terramar, Myronas, Venturi, Khaleesi, and Heirloom. And we actually have quite a few people missing that as of right now. So yeah, get that in. Alright, so alt runs. We do alt runs pretty much on Monday nights for and we usually try to get a night hold in. So it's based on pretty much item level and what kind of people we have around, but as of the last 2 weeks, I believe, we've been able to do normal night hold and clear it. Is that correct, Rusty?
Last 2 bosses. Oh, wait, for alt run? Sorry. Yeah.
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 Yeah, so it is... That's on Monday nights. Alts are allowed for Monday night alt run. It's a fun time, if you're the kind of person who cannot commit to raids but wants to experience the raids, this is a great opportunity for you. Just make sure, sign up, show up, all that fun stuff. On Saturdays... So these are the Mondays that we don't have a guild meeting, we have our alt runs, right? And if you're confused about what I'm saying, just open up your calendar. It's very simple on there. So the Mondays we don't have a guild meeting, we have the alt runs. On the weeks that we do have a guild meeting, we have Saturday night geared Emerald Nightmare farm night. So this is meant for people who are geared and just to get the raid done as fast as possible, because as we know, gear can Titan Forge and you also get artifact power and legendary chances from these old raids, this old content, so it's always worth your time to do. That's usually run by Larceny or Rusty. So yeah, it's a fun time. As far as this next alt run, so a week from today, Sandstra is going to be leading that. So yeah, sign up, show up, get to know your guildies, it's a fun time. Alright, so roleplay. Go ahead, Tainted.
Hello everyone. So over the past week, I have seen many new people who are interested in RP join, and I am very happy about that, as we have been low on RPers in this guild for a long time. But anyways, I have planned the first event for next Sunday. It's a how-to RP. I also heard some of the people who were interested were very new to RP and did not quite know how. This would be a good event to come to if you just want to learn, basically. I'll go over the basics of how to make a character, how to set up their backstory, and what you should and should not do in a roleplay scenario, depending on the situation. That is next Sunday at 7 p.m. server. And in terms of RP, I do ask that you download the add-on Total Roleplay 3. It's a good way that people can sort of look at it, see what your character is, what they're like, have their general backstory and bio. And yeah, I don't exactly require you to be experienced at all, as we were all new at some point, and this is a fun thing to learn. And there is also an RP channel on the server. If you type /join RP with the RP in caps and a space in the middle of the 2 words. Oh, I'll type it out in a raid chat, 1 sec. That. Then I got it. Me.
Too late.
Well, anyways, it's RP is actually a really fun time. It's some of the most fun I've ever had in game. I love raiding as much as everyone else here knows I love raiding, but roleplay has been my favorite thing to do in many, many, many games, including Star Wars: The Old Republic, World of Warcraft, and even just regular D&D. But yeah, I encourage you all to come to the RP event, and if you're interested in RP, let me know. You can whisper me, and I'll answer any questions you might have. Thank you.
Cool. Thank you, Tainted. Alright, Sansa, do you have anything?
Nope.
Rusty.
No.
Heirloom.
Nope.
Khaleesi. Larceny? Is he here?
No.
Hi!
Oh, and for the record, my name is Tainted Mists. I didn't say that before.
Alright, cool. So yeah, tons of events to look forward to. Yeah, I am not a troll rogue. So yeah, just, check calendar, show up. Please, if you do, plan to sign up for this stuff, make sure that you show up. And if you don't know, make sure you put tentative. If you, have to cancel, go ahead and change it. Calendar RSVPs are really important to us, so. Cool, so promotions.
Wait, look at OTA real quick.
Oh, yeah, I'll bring that up. Alright, so, something I forgot to mention for you guys for our raid group, who are, currently in the raid group, we are kind of low as far as players this week. We do have quite a few absences, but do not fear. Ideally, we're going to kind of just be winging it in regards to the order that we do stuff. If we have the set 20 on Tuesday, we're going to go ahead and get the ball rolling for Mythic progression. If we have it on Wednesday, we might start early. So, we're just be flexible in the order that we're going to be doing things. Hopefully everybody that has signed up shows up. And if you know that you might be tentative on something and you have not, posted on the forums or contacted someone, it's imperative that you do so because we are exactly 20 right now. So if one person misses, that could, essentially ruin it for everybody else. So, yeah. Okay, let's go back to promotions. If you want to get promoted, and this is specifically from... Actually, anyway, go ahead and check out this link that Khaleesi is going to be posting for you guys on TeamSpeak. And you pretty much request. It's great. Give me 1 second. We don't really have that many promotions this week from what I'm seeing.
Just one.
Yes, I found you. Okay, cool. So there's no initiate to member, there's no member to raider, but we do have a raider to veteran. And that would be... Sabo! Congrats!
Congrats!
Congrats! Congrats, bitch. Alright.
Zebu said grats to himself. Good job, Zebu. Proud of you.
Oh, Zebu, you're great. Congrats, buddy. Alright, so... we are having post guild meeting event. We're going to be doing Dragon Soul and Mythic Siege, but before that, we're going to go ahead and open up the floor for questions, concerns. So the way that you can ask a question is you double click your name on TeamSpeak and it will request talk power on TeamSpeak, and we just click your name and you ask your question. So does anyone have any questions, concerns? You can also type it if you wish. Going once. Going twice. Alright, I guess no one has questions. Alright, well, that's it as far as the formal side of the meeting goes. Yo.
Oh,
Alright. So, as far as Discord goes, Zagden, thought I mentioned this before, but I guess I did not. So, pretty much, we were kind of assessing what kind of social media we wanted to use. So this was a heated topic of discussion. Maybe not heated, but it was a topic of discussion amongst the officers for maybe a week or two. And we ended up deciding that Discord did not work the way that we want our social media to work. Really, we are aware that it's free, but as far as a large scale voice comms, it's very glitchy and laggy, and it's Discord is still kind of shitty for people based on location. So if you are out of the US or in some particular location, like even Canada, I've seen certain people have issues with Discord depending on what server you pick. So that's why we don't want it for voice. And as far as IMing goes, Discord isn't that good of a way to kind of keep documents in place. We thought of every alternative. We thought of keeping Facebook and keeping Discord and not keeping the guild website, or keeping the guild website and Discord and kicking Facebook out and all this stuff. And we just for every decision we came to the conclusion that the way that we have in place, so Facebook for quick stuff and fun stuff, and the guild website just for record keeping, is the most efficient way. In the future, if Discord, does improve their stuff as far as like massive scale voice comms go, that'll be another topic of discussion. But as of right now, it's not good enough to replace TeamSpeak.
I think our logic. You want to answer it?
No, go for it, Tans.
I think our logic in terms of not wanting to do an unofficial Discord is like, we don't want half of our people hanging out in TeamSpeak and half of them hanging out in Discord. It could encourage clicks, that kind of stuff. We want everybody hanging out in the same place. You know what I mean? So we don't want two voice comms going. There's enough channels in here for everybody to hang out in. I know it sucks. I personally use Discord for like all my other gaming stuff, so I know it sucks switching back and forth, but it's not that bad.
and I mean, people need to use our forum. Our website's there. It's the same exact thing, whether it's pinned on Discord or it's put on a thread. We have a means to get it out to everyone. So if people are looking for information or want to dedicate information, it's something that we can really build up. Forums are nothing new. People have used them, and they can be very useful for that.
Yeah, so that is a good point, Zagden. We do have Telegram as well, kind of a guild chat. I would say it's an off-game guild chat over on Telegram. So if that is something that you like, I know certain members don't. They don't want their phone to be in a group chat over IM. So that's your choice, but we do have that available as well. Like I said, it's not actual Telegram, it's an app. Just an IM app. Alright, does anybody have any questions? Any more? Going once? Okay, we have one. What's up, Dash? So, okay, that's also a good question.
What did
So
Dutch
if
say?
you are
I don't see
interested
it.
if you're interested in the join link for Telegram, I'm gonna go ahead and link it for you guys right now. We also have it on Facebook, and I think we also have it on the guild website. Would have to double check. I know it's on the pinned post on Facebook. Pretty much click it. If you don't have a account, it will basically just lead you to make an account. You do need a working phone number, but it doesn't show up on your profile or anything like that. So we're not gonna like be able to see your phone number, text you, and all that stuff, or call you. So
It's okay. Zen won't stalk you at your house.
all right. Anything else? Going once. Going twice. Any more than normal, haha. Okay, cool. So, yep, that's the meeting part of... Oh god, the business side of the meeting. God, I'm being dyslexic. That's over. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and do our post-meeting event, which is in order. It's Dragon Soul